Like, what kind of other title could I have done? What could I have done? This is for all the marbles. It's done after this. The next 6 weeks after this week is pretty much the end of the Genshin Impact PS4 playthrough, and the future is unknown from here, man. What's up, everybody? My name's Kratek, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Got the day before patch Luna 5, before Varka comes out. I think I should have do the community post for him and all that. This week is going to be interesting. There's stuff to do this week, but more importantly, there's some other things that's going to prop up as I am slowly preparing for my 5th year of Genshin Impact right now. So after this week, things are going to slow down so I can focus it, which I'll have ample time. But yeah, I thought I'd say this because it's kind of important I get this out. Yeah. If you're new to the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel has been on PS4. There was a time where I could have gotten a PS5, and I just didn't do it because I just didn't want one at the time. Now I'm in a situation where I can't really guarantee getting it, like, not even into the next year. I'm pretty much screwed right now, so there's nothing I can do with it. The only thing I can do is try to preserve my PC, my weak-ass potato PC, which can still run Genshin, surprisingly. So that's where the future of Genshin is going to be. But it's going to affect a lot of things. Probably so much that I might even, like, push myself from not... I don't want to say push myself to not do story quests on purpose. Maybe not Archon quests. I'll probably still try to do them, but I might stop myself from doing story quests, so... in the future, just because there's no point in doing that if it's just not going to be the same experience. But I digress.
Meant to be a foreign realm.
Okay, so as usual, reset vibes. Next week we have Stygian Onslaught, the final Stygian Onslaught on PS4. Crazy to say that. We got weekly bosses to do. Should probably do that. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. I almost forgot to get on today, but it's all good. We out here.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
We out here. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Sit over here. Okay. Let's go do our 2 weekly bosses, because we got 2 of them to do. Let's just get this out of the way. Now, if I can just get 1 more mask for Columbina, then I can crown her burst. That would be clean. I'm just saying that'd be clean if I can crown her burst. And if I can get, I think I need to farm talents first, but I did farm a little bit yesterday and use some resources just to get her to 600 burst. I still want to raise this, but make sure to get this to 9. I don't remember if I did this on stream or not, but I got this to 9 throughout last week. I want to get this. I was tempted to use all my resin for this, but I chose not to. This week is going to be interesting because it looks like Archive is going to be Friday. Genshin, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might just give it some time and then do Varka story quest on Wednesday. I'm thinking I do a Varka story quest Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Usually I stream on the next Tuesday, unless this first week we end up getting the story quest event instantly. It's crazy to think it's a story quest event. I'm wondering what's gonna happen. I just need 2 more of this for it and then we're good. Let's do this first. Depending on what happens, if I get what I'm looking for, then I'm gonna go straight to I guess doing the artifact grind. Because I'm gonna be farming to buy pieces until I'm satisfied. So I'm probably gonna farm all next patch. Oh right, I forget he does this. Right, I forget he does this first. Oh, so he's gonna destroy the thing. Oh no.
Divine light, shield them!
How that's not like it. Some results of valor.
Foolish ignorance! Like the dust!
Stabilize!
A moment left for all. Surge.
Be gone, shadow of darkness! Go get...
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Excellent! You barely managed to touch my level.
Like the dust!
Solidify!
I'm just gonna kill him.
You got this! Light You cannot miss me! Found! Did you honestly think that would hit me? So you'd rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world?
This boss is a joke, man. I don't know why they made him such a joke.
Be cleansed!
Ooh, we got a mask. Finally, bro. I might try that actually. Didn't get anything else, but at least we got a mask. That means I can crown Columbina's birth finally. People would say to do the skill first, but I don't see a point. Most of the T's, her damage is not the most important selling point. It does help a lot. But if you're playing with the lunar carry or you have Columbina and Nifa, I'd say do her burst first. That's just me. Because then you're also buffing Nifa's damage or buffing the on-field lunar carry that you're using. That's what's most important after all. Freaking, oh, she's almost max. Ah, that's nice to see. Oh, right. I need to take a day to do that. I should also do this today. I heard this is permanent until you do it, but I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna make sure I don't forget this time too, because I kept forgetting to do that. In the last stream, I was supposed to do it actually, if I'm gonna be honest. Her damage does matter. It's just I'd rather make the looter carry do more damage, because it will be noticeable in supply teams. Obviously, it's gonna be noticeable in like any team. I just want that little bit of extra damage bonus.
Now it's your turn. Stabilize. While the light shines bright. solidified! You got this!
Alright, I was thinking about something else for a sec. I was like, wait, wasn't there something else I wanted to do? I don't think so. I could indeed do this, but I don't want to do that. I want to crown this first. And then I'll do her skill next. I should probably craft more of those.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous.
Cool. Very nice. Wait, this for Columbina? That reminds me, imagine theaters coming up. My friends started showing me what this next theater is, and I wouldn't really be surprised given that Skirk and Scarface next patch. So I'm expecting theater to be crowd-based regardless, but damn.
But unless one first cultivates the mind.
That's fine. I'll probably grab more when I actually can get there.
Before cultivating these arts, all.
Okay, first things first, I'm going to go over here. There is still another weekly boss to fight, but I'm gonna do this first. Now, since it's like only a single enemy here, it's just gonna be pretty easy to just brute force him.
Begone, Shadow of Darkness! Prescient!
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way.
She takes longer than Flynn's, but that could just be the rotation I'm doing. Will I get an... Wow. Okay. If it rolls well enough, I could definitely see myself using it on her. But it would have to roll pretty well enough, because that's how good my sands on her is. But what would I off-piece?
Behold the dawn!
I hope I shouldn't have done that. I should do this first.
Will the
Into
light
this.
shine?
Okay, good enough. Boom. I wonder if I'll get a double crit defense goblin. I highly doubt it though. I don't expect the stream to be that long. Obviously, I document each stream the day before the next patch update, because that's just what I like doing, and I've been doing that for the course of 5 years.
Go get him, Abe!
Be cleansed. Divine light, shield them. Smite the dust.
Aha. Nah. I'll have potentials I don't need right now with that.
While the light shine,
A moonlit night for all.
be gone, shadow of dark.
Smite the dust.
Wonder if I should try to pick up all the energy. Log Sands. If it's from that set, it's probably double crit ER or double crit attack for something. I think that's the only thing I have that's lockable. I don't even think HP is lockable unless I actually didn't. Great. So that's like my third one on this set already, and this is my first time actually going back to this domain officially. This isn't exactly the first stream going back into this domain since I went back into the domain like I think a stream or two ago. Pretty sure it was a stream or two ago.
Light compels you.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust.
I should grab that energy. Okay. That is the last one. I do think I can technically do one more, but I'm not going to. I gotta just use the resin on the other weekly boss. There isn't really much to say for this stream. I feel like there's more that I want to say in regards to the title of this stream, but a lot of things I'll talk about will probably end up being in the video I plan to upload on March 11th. So yeah. I don't know if I can get the right words across. I'm probably gonna end up having to use the other mic for that video. It'll feel kind of wrong to walk up into that one with this one, because not like the other one's broken, but it's technically broken because now I can't hear in both ears anymore.
Go get him, Aiden.
Guess I digress. We'll go straight over here. I actually didn't pay attention to Zabai's damage. I probably should. Oh, that's right. I gotta remember this song, because like every time I try to remember what is gonna be for like later this week, what streams appear, I always end up forgetting something. end of this month is like a bit sooner, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I know Imagine Theaters is coming up. I'm gonna stream sometime this week. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow for the Varka story quest instead of waiting until Friday, since Friday gave me a different stream. Outside of that, I don't know about anything else other than those few things. I guess story quest event, whatever happens next patch with that. Yeah, I don't know about anything else. I feel like it all kind of depends on what happens, because like the only thing else I could like reach for is like stuff from the Blue Archive playthrough with a thumbnail I actually still haven't made yet for Grand Assault. Then there is the friendship quest thing. I don't want to forget that for Zabai. I don't know if I should really dedicate a whole day to it, but I feel like it's appropriate because, I don't know, it just feels right. The fact that she gets a quest for her friendship level is kind of interesting. I don't know if that's the direction I really want to go with characters, but I guess I'm okay with it if the devs, you know, can make it unique, but not too, I guess, silly towards, I guess, the FOMO. Hey, what are you looking like today? Yeah, I'll try 20. Yep. Not bad. I feel like I can't get rid of it. Yeah, not bad. If it missed crit, then I would have just tossed it. It's good to where I can't get rid of it. But the problem is, what am I off-piecing? It probably would end up being something else because it can't be the goblet. I don't really have defense goblets. Yes, my account is 5 years old and I don't keep double crit defense goblets. I don't do that. Because I was convinced for the longest time I'd never want a character that it's defense skilling. I mean, Shillian was a different story because she's a support, but I was mostly talking about on-fielding, and I felt this way when Ito released, and I felt the same way ever since. I never thought I'd get a defense scaling DPS, so if I use that, I'll have to hope that I can get a better one of these one day, but of course it's that piece that's on her. Those are not bad, but I have stuff like this, which I know Zabai would like this piece. I know she will. This is a piece I think I wanted to reroll for Dern at one point, but now I don't know if I want to. But using it as an off-piece potential, I might need to be a bit more greedy on the sins. I don't think that's gonna be enough crit rate, big man. I don't want to lower her crit rate that much more. This is just acceptable enough for me. But there is this piece that Durin has that I wouldn't mind. Whoa, not that. Oh, wrong button again. There we go. Oh. Oh, right, the piece I took off of Ningguang. It's not bad. But is that enough? Getting a piece to equalize that is not going to be easy. It feels like I'd have to sacrifice something if I really want to use it. I'm fine with the way her build is right now, but now that I actually have a sands worth keeping, Makes me want to try this. I am just so close to overcritting. I'm so close to overcritting. Oh wait, I am overcritting because Elo is giving her a crit rate as well. Right. Maybe I should change my approach. I mean, she has more defense. It's the exact same piece, but the rolls are different. Huh. I didn't notice that before. Okay. Overcritting. Well, it makes that piece feel pointless. Yeah, it makes that piece feel pointless. I probably would need that piece that Flynn's has on. Doing crit rate feels kind of bad. Wrong button again. I gotta remember this. I don't want to go that low. Essentially 45 crit rate. Obviously, her crit rate would be around 70, 75 if I'm really reaching, thanks to Elo, but is that enough to satisfy me? I don't like missing crits on characters that do a lot of damage in single instances. This is probably not much better than the other build though, because the EM is like essentially the same, I think, in the other build. Let me see. Yeah, the defense is the same. It's like the same build. The only difference, I think, is the amount of EM she had. Man, gosh, can't make up my mind with that. The only way I can use this is that I need a better flower on set. I could technically craft one next patch, like tomorrow I could craft one, but I don't know if I want to do that. If only the goblet rolled better. Not here. We're close to the decree reshape, but I don't think I'm going to reset this patch. I'm going to be very close though. I'm hoping that this next patch, when I farm a bunch of artifacts, that I can figure out what I want to do with this next decreed reshape. Game 4 guarantee. Crit rolls would be nice, but I don't know what artifact to really give that to. Or, yeah, I don't know what I want to give the Decrete Reshape to. I do want to give it to this character because I actually like using her. I just don't know. That's what I want to do. It's such that putting crit rate on her is just actively gimping her damage potential that I could do. Just because I don't have the artifacts to really make up for it. Technically, we could do this. But the rolls aren't much different because this is just how it is with my flowers. Technically, I could go for more crit, but I want to have the defense there. Wrong button again. Keep doing that instinctively. Oh. That's crit damage first? What? The defense is slightly higher in this build, but the EM is slightly lower compared to the other one. At most, the crit rate. Let's see you playing this game. Yes. I don't know which piece to really replace. I don't think I can really replace for the build I had before. It's probably not better than the other build, no matter what I do. I'll just give this back to her. I'll have to figure that out another time. I'm gonna have to get better pieces for the flower and feather just to be able to replace these two. Oh, the EM is high. I forgot the defense was that much higher. I thought it was slightly lower. I guess that's all there is to it. Maybe one day I can put that other defense base crit. Guess I don't want to say crit damage circle. I honestly wonder if I should try the defense. I haven't thought to try that one yet, actually. But I don't know if I feel like testing it today, though. But it just made me realize I haven't tried that yet either. Wow, it looks way better than I thought it was going to. Huh. I highly doubt that's going to be that good. I probably would need a better build just to be able to use that. I'll save that for a future stream to test that though. For now, I'll just have to hope I get better pieces somewhere. Feather's not bad, but I need to replace it. The flower is going to be the one I need to replace the most. I don't think I'm going to expect to replace the circlet anytime soon. The goblet that I crafted just isn't helping. Well, it is what it is. Now for this. Damn, he answered this right now.
Behold the dawn! All the light
Be cleansed! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust!
Oh, come on. There we go.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Wow, that's better than that? Nah, I guess it's fine.
Without further ado,
I'll do this. I'll do that. Get her energy back. Didn't get her burst back, but that's fine.
Solidify! Let the light shine.
converge.
Light compels you.
Divine light, shield them. Like the dust.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
A new moon rises.
Go, shadow dark.
Our
Oh,
performance
God,
has
she
yet
moved.
to conclude.
Wait, she takes less damage? Okay, you know what? Do this.
The curtain call has arrived. You got this.
Bro. Bro. I did not realize the music just picks up like that. Bro was trying too hard. Well, didn't get exactly the one I wanted. Well, alright. Got another bow billet. That's rare. 2 weeks, I wouldn't say back to back, but like 2 separate weeks. The week, or I guess 2 weeks prior, I had gotten a bow billet from this exact boss fight. Actually, no, it was actually the other one. Never mind. It was the Torre. The Torre, I got the other one. Right. Now remembering. I don't really know what to do with the bow billets, though. Don't know what to do with it. Anyways, I probably should test with Zabai just a tad bit. Also, this just reset today. I just remembered. Picked Jean just to get the Master of the Stella Fortuna. And then I got C2 Mona. Originally, I didn't want to do it, but I just felt like I should do it. I tried to mess around with it, but I just don't really like it. I feel like I can't really do anything until C4 Mona. Now there's D-Luke, who's C2, and Dia, who's C2. Oh, and Kuching, that's C2. Isn't that convenient? I do have a C2 Chi-Chi, just I don't have it activated. So, yeah. Originally, I thought about doing Baiju, because his cons just make him a better healer, but I don't use Baiju that much, so I don't feel like really pressuring myself to get it. Hutal's cons suck ass. Yoimiya's cons suck ass. I don't really care if I get Tighnari cons or not. I had the luxury of playing C6 Tighnari on my second account, so if I get it over time, I get over time. Kokumi's cons suck ass. Kuching's cons suck ass, but obviously I need to get those because getting that to max would mean I can use the Master Stella Fortuna from other characters I get through here. Just stuff that's going to take several years to get these unless I also rack up more from 50-50 losses. D-Luke appeared once this past year in 2025. He appeared on the standard banner. I don't think I ever got him from a 50-50 loss. I think I've only ever gotten him from a 50-50 loss one time. The first time I pulled him, it was from the standard banner. I got him from the standard banner again a few months ago. Yeah, I think I've gotten her only from 50-50 losses. Dia is one of the C6s where I actually would play her if I get her C6. Obviously Tenere as well if I get it from C6, but I'm not going to go my way to pick him. I'd rather pick the ones that are closest to getting the C6, but I really didn't realize Dia, Diluc, and Kuching were all C2. I didn't realize that. Makes it worse because Chi-Chi's also C2, but yeah. Jade my only C6, and I decided to get C2 Mona from C1. I really want Ganyu C6 because I'd actually play her a lot more if I get it. I'm just going to pick the one I know I'm going to actually play. And then the other ones I'll just get over time since you can only pick one of these at a time, which is just a shame to be honest. Originally I would think of doing Dia last time this was here, but I'll do it this time. And make sure I do it this time instead of second guessing myself towards the end. Oh, that reminds me. I probably should. I should probably try this again before this dips. Originally, I was going to do a Millie Astra stream to test supply, but I didn't think I'd go so many weeks of not getting what I needed. I went so many weeks not getting the drop for Columbina's match. Like, literally, the one that happened this week is my third time. That is my third time this entire patch actually getting her mask drop from Dotori, which is really bad. And it's actually the third time I only got it to drop a first time as well, because it only drops once every time. So it's been pretty unlucky for that. But we had gotten Dream Solvents like twice, 2 separate weeks from Dotori. So I guess it's that. They really need to make weekly bosses like an optional thing instead of like, I wouldn't say mandatory for leveling up characters, but I feel like it should be one of the few things that you can farm that doesn't cost resin. It just feels outdated. It just feels like a drag to do it sometimes. That's why I don't farm it as much as I used to. I used to farm weekly bosses and I stopped doing it. It felt pointless after a certain point.
A moonlit night for all.
It's just a waste of resin I could use on somebody else.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Did I miss a crit? No way.
Light the dust.
227, is that really? I guess that's fine.
Solidify. Go get him, Aiden.
I guess that's fine. For the damage on the boss, I guess that's also fine, but he obviously delayed the rotation to not do his enhanced ability thing that he does, because he usually does it a bit sooner than that. I'm gonna grab that condense. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go to Stygian and try this team out. I haven't really tried it in a while. I want to see how Sabai does against the dog for the longest time. But I chose to hold myself back. I originally thought I'd get a chance to do it at least once and make that Millie Astra stream, but I just didn't get to do it. I also feel like I need to redeem myself from the last stream because I ended up learning that I kind of did the testing a bit wrong when I did that stream. Which is something even if I apologize for it, doesn't really make sense, but I mean, I still got a gist of what I wanted from it. It's just I need to redo the funds testing I did in there. Maybe tonight I need to see if the update goes through for Blue Archive. I may or may not stream later tonight, or I'd rather do it tomorrow. I have to see. But yeah. Yo, I need to try this exact team again before I actually do it, because I forgot I just crowned Colombian's burst today. Why not? I'll do it once with Flynn's to see how it looks. You know, I keep thinking about what's been going on my second account, if anyone who's even curious about what's going on there. I've just been farming Varka's artifacts, and I keep getting lucky with his set. We're going to pull for him, but I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow. I've said that before. I think I might end up doing it on Thursday. I don't know. I don't know how I want to treat this week. I know it's going to be one of the last weeks where I have like a lot going on in said week. Then I'm just going to focus all my energy into doing what I do.
Night falls. Be silent.
Reunions converge.
Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you hear the dark? Observe. Do you hear the dark?
A new moon rises. Whoa. Absorption test.
Close your eyes.
Three moons converge. Animal test.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Okay, I thought I messed up.
A new moon rises. Installation check. Stand clear.
Be silent. Observe.
That was fast. It was 2 seconds faster. Okay, I thought it was like 4 or 5 seconds faster. I guess I'm tripping. I don't know, do I want to do that? I kind of want to do it without it to see how she does. And then probably do it with Columbia and Nifa, why not? He's in the 80s, right? Yeah. Oh, I forget, it completely gets rid of it. Oh well. Can always redo it again.
Gather!
Light the dust.
Divine light, shield them!
Light the dust. Three moons converge. Surge.
Be gone, shadow of dark! Solidify!
Without further ado.
Lofty wisdom will show us the
Do
way!
this.
Light the dust. A new moon rises. Flame.
Light compels you!
Be cleansed!
Come on, bruh. Why you gotta miss a crit like that? Why does she keep going around like that? That's annoying.
stabilized. Behold, the dawn. All the lights.
Without further ado,
She can have
divine
enough
light,
damage.
shield them.
Actually, where she's not gonna have enough damage.
Light the dust. Light the dust.
Solidify.
Flame converge.
Be gone, shadow of darkness. Go detonate it.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Light the dust.
Behold, the dawn.
Oh, well. It failed the girl team, it would have cleared. So, there's that. I feel like if I tried a bit more, maybe I could have gotten it. Like, I guess starting Zabai's rotation a bit sooner so I can build up her stacks a bit faster in the beginning. There's a lot of small things I would have to do to make this team clear, and I'm pretty sure it's clearable. It feels like it is, of course. But I'm not going to try that again just to see that. So, I guess I'm just going to try the other one. Actually, no, let's not do this one. Not the one with Elo. If Elo was C6, then I'd try it, but... Actually, nah, let's just do that. Doesn't matter which way it goes. Just see what this team feels like. I doubt it's going to feel better than the Flynn's team, though, because Zabai's still not really fully built. My Flynn's build has better artifact quality as well. So it's just a lot of reasons behind how this team may feel.
Divine light, shield them. Smite the dust. Letting praise names echo.
Why am I doing that? I don't fucking know, honestly.
Installation channel. Be cleansed. Smite the dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Light the dust.
Yeah, her damage is definitely low, man. I feel that.
Bring it. Without further ado. The sky's clear. The glaze
That was
moon
better
shines.
than that, but...
Light the dust. A moonlit night.
Didn't get what I wanted, but oh well.
Be cleansed. Light the dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. A new moon rises. Surge.
Did I miss a crit? Oh my god. Golly. That was kind of bad. Yeah, kind of bad. But, you know, it's fine. Clearing is clearing. But, yeah, I don't like Colombian and Nifa with Zabai. I really don't. I like playing the Flynn's team. I don't get bored of his playstyle that easily. Some people find his playstyle boring, and I can kind of see why you do. But to me, he fundamentally doesn't feel that much different from Varessa to me. he just does more normal attacks in between instead of just trying to like get that extra charge attack. I guess puns on, you know.
Fear the dark. Be silent. Night falls.
A moonlit night for all.
Annihilation
Yeah,
mode.
do that.
Cleanup sequence in the
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
A new moon rises.
You know, I thought about getting from signature at one point.
Animal test
Okay, I see what money is.
To dust.
Could I miss a crit? No shot. That can't be a crit I missed.
To dust.
A moonlit night for all.
installation chamber.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Absorption test. Three moons converge.
Cleanup sequence.
Be silent. Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Surge.
Wow, I got owned. Now I feel like I need to redeem myself again.
Defensive mode.
Enhanced animal module.
Must have done
75.
something wrong.
Be silent. The night comes. Close your eyes.
I'm not satisfied. Now it feels like I'm doing it worse. I'm getting my run back. It feels kind of pointless doing this. But now I feel like I can't even get my 80-second run back. I guess I must have gotten lucky then. It usually delays it a little bit longer than that.
Cleanup sequence.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
A moonlit night for all.
Annihilation mode.
Be silent. To dust. Observe. Night falls.
Stand clear. A new moon rises.
Do this, do this, do this.
Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Absorption test. A moonlit night for all. Flame.
Defensive mode.
Observe. Fear the dark.
Oh shit, I missed. No way, bruh. That's
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Three moons converge.
Cleanup sequence in.
Flow.
Be silent. Night falls.
A new moon rises.
Accelerating. Defensive mode.
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Beware the creatures of the night. Night falls. Observe.
I still don't feel satisfied. It's like one more time. I feel so stupid for making this a stream like this, but like, come on. You saw the run I did earlier, now I feel like I have to do this again. I'm not gonna sit here and do it too much longer though, because I do gotta go back and finish something.
Be silent. Night falls.
preparing for dust up.
Three moons converge. Flame. Absorption test.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Stand clear. A new moon rises. Installation check. Surge.
Be silent.
Pay attention to movements, so everything away from me.
Absorption test. New moons converge. Cleanup sequence is...
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Stand clear. A new moon rises. Installation check.
Be silent. Night falls. Night falls.
Oh my god.
Squirrel, mark tip. Defensive load in...
Touch.
Surge.
Observe. Fear the dark.
I'm not celebrating.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Ultimatum protocol.
I'm not satisfied. I don't think I'm ever gonna be satisfied with this. I can't get the run back. He's like doing the rotation sooner. Literally, I'm going back into it hoping it doesn't end up the same way. I'm so used to him not doing it like in the 30s like that. Like just before it hit the 30s, he does the rotation. Usually, he doesn't do that, but it seems like he's gonna do that every time.
Animal test 60.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes.
A moonlit night for all.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence.
Stand clear.
Observe. Be silent. To dust.
New moons converge.
Installation.
Observe. To dust.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test.
Cute, cute swap.
Surge.
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I may have fucked up. I may have fucked up. Actually, I think I fucked up because I was supposed to switch something and I didn't do it.
Observe.
So now I don't have enough damage.
Dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
God damn it! I messed up again.
Squirrel, mark tip. A new moon rises.
I messed up so bad. It makes me want to reset.
Observe. To dust. Be silent.
One more time. I want to do it where I have like a perfect run, where I don't make any mistakes. That's when I'll be satisfied. The only reason why I'm doing this is just because it just kind of makes me salty that I can't get that run back. I've gotten that run several times before and all of a sudden I can't get it. What am I doing?
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe. Night falls.
Preparing for dust up.
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Cleanup sequence.
Absorption test.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Night falls.
Animal test 60. A new moon rises.
Installation check.
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes.
Absorption test. A moonlit night for all. looking.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Animal test 60. Honeymoons confirmed. Surge. Cleanup sequence in it.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Do you fear the dark?
There we go. I still feel like I did better than that before, but you know what? I'll leave it alone. Leave it alone. I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. Sitting there playing Flames, and this is supposed to be about Zabai here, but I didn't really expect it to do great. I feel like I could have did the optimization like I did with Flames for Zabai on that boss, but I just don't feel like redoing that over and over when the team's not really fully built anyways. Like, I don't got Zabai's skill to crown, or her burst to crown, or even Columbina crowned. Obviously, I don't have to do it with the Flames team, but I probably should consider getting Columbina crowned before doing what I did, but nah. The Flames team just feels more complete as a team, whereas Zabai feels complete as a character, but her team doesn't feel complete. Really weird to say that, but yeah. Okay. Guess that should be it for anything else that needs to be said. Yeah, I don't know how this week's gonna go. There's a lot to still do within this week, but this is probably the last week where a lot really happens, because I can't really think of much else is gonna happen with Genshin. Genshin gonna go through a slow period, and so will Blue Archive. I'm probably gonna take that chance to do some other things, so uploads will probably be slow at that point. And when things pick up again, maybe I'll have something more to share. I don't know. Right now, I want to focus on preparing some things. There's some things I know I could have already done by now, but I decided I'm gonna wait. But then it hit me out of nowhere, like a few months ago, that I shouldn't say a few months ago. I guess it's been like 2 months ago since I heard the announcement. But there is another game I want to do a playthrough on, and I'm going to record it, but it's going to be a time sync, so I kind of want to prepare so I don't have anything getting in the way at the time I started, because that's going to probably be a playthrough that lasts a while. I have a feeling it's going to be like weeks, months. It's definitely a playthrough that lasts a long time, just because I'm going to take my time with it. I don't know how much that will really matter, but I kind of look forward to seeing how you guys feel about when I started. I probably will make an announcement for it before I do it, because I'm not going to just announce it in a random stream like I always do, but since I'm always alternating between two games, I mean, it used to just be Genshin and Bleach Brave Souls in the past, like throughout last year. I literally stopped playing that game like sometime beginning of this year. I had stopped playing it not too long ago. You know, it feels like it's been a while, but I don't think I'm gonna return to that game again. I already stopped playing it once or twice, but that game, when I start to feel uncomfortable, that's when I stop playing it. Before burnout ever settles in. With Genshin, it's just a thing to come back to. I look forward to. Same with Blue Archive now, but it's a bit hard to say with Blue Archive at the moment. But there's just a lot going on for the next couple of months with that game to begin with, so I'm kind of excited to see what happens with it. For anyone who cares about that game, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I kind of want to push it to Wednesday just so I can build up resin. And then I'll have Varka Story Quest rather than doing it on Friday. I'm going to just do it on Wednesday. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Then after work, a story quest for Genshin. I'll probably do that Horse Adeptus, that level 6 talent quest thing that I talked about. I plan to do that. But I don't think I'll do that Thursday. Maybe I'll do that on the weekend because I don't know what to do with because outside of Friday. Nothing really going on for it, so yeah. Hmm. Yeah. After Saturday, which I'll probably do a stream of Genshin on, I don't think there's anything else going on. Tomorrow is going to be a Blue Archive stream, so for Tuesday is that. Then there's one Friday. Then outside of that, I don't know. Everything's going to be slow. So, yeah, I guess there's going to be a stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And after that, it'll be a toss-up between when we get the Story Quest event of the past, because that's going to be the only other time I stream. And as for Blue Archive, I'm waiting for another event, which is likely to happen next following week. Pretty sure. It won't be this week, it'll be next week. I'll probably end up seeing something about that, so it's just something then. Then outside of that, I don't think there's much else going on. Can't really say.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested,
Around that time is when the veil is gonna come out, though.
First, hold out both your hands.
So next week I'm gonna really start doing all the preparation I need to do. I already started doing some of it. So, yeah. To those watching, I honestly am surprised of those who are watching. I don't know about some of my friends that I know occasionally plays Genshin from a little friend group. I know that they say they still watch me. I don't know if they still do. But I do occasionally see them in here, but they're not in here right now. But like, I occasionally see them in there, so I just thought I'd say that. Yeah, in April, a lot of things are gonna change, and I need to find out what happens. Until I find out what the changes are, I'm iffy about streaming Genshin, so it kind of just, I guess, checks out for the change that's happening to Genshin regardless of that. It does suck that I just won't be able to provide at least the decent-ish content I could do with Genshin now after the next patch. So, there's that. Oh, I just remembered. Would you look at that? I freaking caught it. I knew I forgot something. There will be a stream on my second account. I don't know if it'll be the last stream, but you could say it might be the last stream I do on my second account. That actually might end up being the last stream I do, which is pulling for Varka. If I don't get him, that will be the last stream I do on my second account. So I will do Varka pulls, but I don't think I'm gonna do that till, I guess I could do a Thursday stream. I mean, I'm gonna have a stream every day this week at this rate. I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer. Every other day doesn't work for me though. Yeah, I might have to do it Thursday. Bruh. That's crazy. So it's gonna be a stream every day this week all the way to Saturday. I guess that's fine. Full count. Because gotta remember, the last weapon banner pull session on my main account is gonna be interesting. Because we got 26 pulls here. 14 here. That's just 40. Is that it though? Yeah, it's 40 pulls. Okay. I'll use that. Should I wait till the stream to do it? I guess I'll wait till I stream to do that pull. By the time second half happens, which is the weapon banner I'm gonna pull on, I'll have enough pull to try the pity on the weapon banner, just barely, or enough during the second half that I will. So that'll be interesting. The thing that's gonna suck is all these rumors I keep hearing about Sabaya getting like a best in slot support or something coming up. The patch after this one, I would say it doesn't affect me because this will be the last patch, but honestly, all hope was lost before I could actually figure out if I could even play Genshin on my PC. I'm happy I can actually run it, and it's good enough for me to do what I want to do on there. It might be a bit stressful for something like Abyss or Imagining Theater, though. Just a bit. Oh, not Imagining Theater. Stygian. Stygian will be a bit more stressful because the delay is a bit noticeable there. Abyss is not as bad though. I'm just grateful I can even play on there. So, like I said, we'll still be here, but honestly, who's gonna still watch me when it comes to Genshin at that point? That's why I'm wondering how I should delegate the content for that. For those who watch me, and people who may or may not comment, I would really be appreciative if I could even get feedback just to know whether I should even bother doing certain quests or not. Because I'm wondering if I should just not do story quests when I'm on PC or the Archon quests, or just hold out on doing that and just
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath.
I want to do the story quest.
To be a foreign realm.
I could do story quests instead of the Archon quest, but that would also be boring. I don't want to completely detach myself from Genshin like that. The timing couldn't be any worse for Genshin than PS4, because like this year was just really bad. The year it started out shit. The last year prior ended like shit. And politically, my livelihood's at stake, and thanks to that, it's put me in a position where I can't do much. So that's why I said I probably won't be able to improve whatever forward with Genshin. God knows how many streams that may be. 100? 200? It could be something like that. If I continue to play normal, it's gonna probably be something like that.
Mathematics is the foundation.
I genuinely can't see myself being able to get what I originally, I wouldn't say sought after, because I didn't want a PS5 in the beginning, but I had the money to get it, and now I don't have it, so it just is what it is. It's hard to save up right now. It really sucks. I wish there was more I could say about it. But, you know, I'm going to see this as more of an exchange. This is why I started, or wanted to start, something fresh and something different. Like converting Bleach Brave Souls to the PC account. Or even doing the Blue Archive playthrough. Just because I wanted to do something different this year. I'm definitely going to need a good distraction. But I wonder how the content's going to look these next couple of months. Like throughout all summer. I really do wonder. There's so many things on my mind. The thing that sucks most of all is what I'm planning to say in the upcoming March 11th video for my 5th year of Genshin Impact. So, honestly, when I had counted to like see how many patches we would have before Genshin left PS4, I didn't think we would make it to Luna 5. I thought we would stop at Luna 4, but I miscalculated. It sucks that we end on a fucking dry patch, but whatever. Maybe there's a reason for that. But I sure know that whatever happens in the future, with Genshin, I'm not expecting much to change, despite all these people's hopes for some reason. I hear that Genshin gonna end up doing a lot of stuff after next patch to improve the game of some kind. I feel like it's just gonna kill the barrier of entry to some extent, but it's not gonna affect PC players as much. It is gonna affect mobile players though. Anyways, thank you for watching this thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you guys next time.